Hey guys, Ali from ALTA RACKS. Hope you have an awesome day. We're here beginning of fall, getting the skis ready and the snowboards ready. So we talk about this, our roof rack adapter. What is a roof rack adapter? A roof rack adapter, and what we sell is a product that slides on your top bar, just like the baskets do, because our designs are all adjustable and adaptable, so they can swap between different features and capabilities depending on the season. So this is our roof rack adapter. You get two of these bars with the two knobs, and then you could put pretty much any ski carrier on these adapters, or anything that goes on a roof really. If you want to run a kayak sideways, if you want to run a box, anything like that, you do that on a roof rack adapter, because it's designed to mimic those roof bars that are on your vehicle. Here's a horizontal, or it's called over the top bar depiction of how this works. We put these on. These are adjustable, so you can set the distance on these to any. As you can see, I have a basket flipped down, because if you're going to do a dual sport like the shoulder season, you're going to get some runs in and then go ride your bike potentially, and you wanted to keep a option on there, is you flip a basket, and this way you can still run your skis and everything else, and basically have that option once you get your skis and snowboards off. So how do you load this? Super easy. Once you set your distance, you get your skis in and you get your snowboard in. A very modern snowboard, as you can tell. Shout out to OG Barfoot. And basically you're in. That's it. And they come with a lock system that you can lock them. So this is a over the top bar, horizontally mounted roof rack adapter. Now if you wanted to carry your bikes and skis at the same time, that's what we're going to show you next. Okay, now here's a scenario where you want to carry your skis and your snowboard and your bikes, or at least a couple of bikes, as far as what that limitation may be. Here's how we did it. We basically rotated, since these are all square, you can basically rotate these in any direction, so they're great for storing that way as well. But if you rotate these horizontally or vertically like this, on the vehicle side, it'll give you enough room here that you can put skis on. You can see the spare tire is going to be the limitation in space, but that's because I'm running a short hitch. So most hitches are going to be further out, which I don't think that's going to be a factor. But if you're running a short hitch and you got a spare tire and you put the ski carriers like this, you may get limitation, but that's going to be pretty rare that you run in this setup with this configuration. So I have these running vertically on the vehicle side, and then I have a basket on with a bike on, so I should be able to get at least 2 or 3 bikes here this way. And also that carrier will fit up to 6 skis, at least that's what they're advertised. Max I got on it is 4 or 5 in reality. All these companies, they just say one thing and then they do other. So that is basically if you wanted to run the rack in combination with skis and bikes. I showed you the previous part was, hey, I just want to run skis, but I want to have the baskets handy. When I pull the skis off, I can go riding. Great, you can flip the baskets upside down. Lastly, there is the vertical mount that we also have that goes on the vertical post, which I have right here. As you can see, I have this on the main beam just so I can display it for you, so we didn't have to mount it. But these basically, you can run this 2 ways. You can run this vertically this way without any top bar. So if you wanted to make the rack super naked and just have the functionality of the skis on a vertical post running vertically, then you basically take your top bar off, your low bar off, you strip everything off, and you mount these on. Also, these mounts are designed because they're slotted. Show the slotting here. They're slotted here, so you can mount these bars on top of your top bar and your low bar. That way you can actually just pop these on without taking anything off, and this is another way you can potentially run bikes and skis and snowboards that way. Vertically, that way your skis are sticking out almost to the bumper line. If it's like super rainy or salty, you're gonna get road salt on these, so not highly recommended for really crappy days. But running them on top like this, or running them horizontally on top like this puts your skis and snowboards above the salt line. So it keeps them protected, and it keeps them away out of the weather. And also, if you get rear-ended or anything, they're not going to be damaged. We see a lot of carriers coming out with a vertical fashion It's great, it looks awesome, you're the cool guy in line, but once you get to the resort, you're going to be scraping all that salt and rock chips and everything else out of your freshly waxed skis or snowboard. So practicality, I see a challenge there. If you think otherwise, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Again, this is our roof rack adapter, vertical ski adapter that we sell on our website. Lastly, we do sell different lengths main beams. So you can change this vertical post to a shorter one, potentially if you wanted to lower the whole thing and run it solo and run a box on it with the top bar, that's also possible. Is this confusing? Maybe. Well, send us a text or an email. We can give you a full description. This video will be on your YouTube channel. So please do sign up for our YouTube channel. If you find this helpful, we put a lot of these videos on that actually help you use our product even better and get a better knowledge on it. Hope you're having a great day. This is Ali and James. See ya!